What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is Thomas's Dasher Stories. As you guys know, all four of you that watch, I am on the road to 5,000 deliveries. Today I am in Ukiah. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Not that, I don't know. I had a customer tell me happy Friday today. I was like, hey, thank you. But, I'm going to be on the road all day tomorrow. I'm going to be on the road all day Sunday, most likely. More than likely I'm going to, unless it's really, really, really busy, or at least steady in the town that I live in, I'm going to be spending Saturday and Sundays mostly in my car. But, hey, that's what it is. That's how we make our money as gig workers. That's how it is. Our days off are not the weekends. In fact, that's going to be kind of the reason for this video, behind the story that I tell, if I don't get interrupted by an order. I've done all right today. I started dashing a little bit after 9 o'clock. It's about 2 o'clock right now, so I have myself set to dash till 4, because I had a dash just end at 2 o'clock. From 9 to noon, from a little bit after 9 to a little bit after noon, I did 5 deliveries. One I had to unassign. I'm not 100% sure what was going on. I had 2 orders. One was for a place called Star's Restaurant. The other one was for a place called, well, not a place. The other one was for a place called Star Restaurant. The other order I got stacked after arriving at Star's was for Chipotle. And I didn't get the order from Star's Restaurant until almost 13 minutes past the pickup time. Pickup time was 1:43. I think I got the order at 1:55. I'm sorry, 11:53 was the time. Or 11:43 was the time that the order was supposed to be picked up. And they handed it to me at about 11:55. So I was literally about to unassign that order too, and that was a higher paying order. That was an $8 offer, and the Chipotle was a $6 offer. And I was literally about to hit the button to unassign this one, so it was taking too long, and they brought it out. So, which is a good thing, because as I went over to Chipotle, and I'm not 100% sure what happened, why the order wasn't out there, but this is going to be my uninformed Sherlock Holmes amateur detective opinion. Was that I believe the order was supposed to be picked up at Chipotle at 11:47. So when I got back into my car at the other restaurant, I was so close to the Chipotle that I was able to hit, I had arrived at store. And I had arrived at store while I was in the other parking lot. And I did that because by the time I got out of Star's Restaurant, it was 11:57. And the Chipotle order was supposed to be picked up by 11:49. So to possibly save myself from getting a contract violation for being 10 minutes late to Chipotle due to the other restaurant, that's why I marked that I had arrived while I was still a parking lot over. So I get there, about 3 different orders come up onto the shelf, and none of them were mine. And it was like a keto salad. So I saw the person put the last order that I looked at, I saw them put up there was it looked like a salad bowl, and he put it up there, and I went and looked, and I seen that it wasn't that one. There was 4 other orders on the shelf. 3 others had came out by the time I was in there. And I decided, all right, if this one isn't the order, I'm unassigning. Sure enough, it wasn't, and I unassigned. And I'm thinking, like I said, in my Sherlock Holmes amateur detective opinion, was that possibly I had spent so long at Stars waiting for that order that possibly someone just grabbed it either by mistake or they grabbed it on purpose. I wasn't going to wait there for 15 minutes to find out that the order had already been put out there. So I just went ahead and unassigned, and delivered the $8 offer, which turned out to be $8.50. Thank you, Tony. And then my second dash of the day that I started at noon, I did about 3 deliveries. All of them were actually pretty decent paying offers, though. I had a shop and deliver, not on that dash, but in my earlier one, I had a shop and deliver order that was very, very good. I only had one item I couldn't get. It was like a 2-pack of rice bowls. Texted them, said, hey, they're out of this one. And they never got back to me, so I proceeded to check out. So here I am now, sitting back in the Safeway parking lot because I really like their bathroom. So it's a place that I use, I go and use the bathroom and wash my hands, all that good stuff. Because sometimes your hands can get a little filmy from putting sanitizer on them over and over and over. So not only to keep yourself cleanly, just get that sanitizer film off of your hands for a little bit, Oh man, I'm already 5 minutes into this video and I haven't even told my story yet. So let's get into it. It's the reason why, as you guys all know, I'm on the road to try to complete 5,000 lifetime deliveries on the DoorDash platform. And this is why between Wednesday and Thursday, I only completed 3 DoorDash deliveries. So we'll start with Wednesday. Wednesday, I wasn't going to do any dashing. It was laundry day. I was out of clothes. I had one outfit left. I had a pair of pants, a very, very oversized marijuana t-shirt, and yeah. So I loaded everything up into my car because the laundry room at my place is really funky and nasty, and washing machines, some of them work, they all need to interchange the parts for all of them to work correctly. So I just go over to my mom's. Figured I'd have enough time. I had driven the Focus, which I'm in today. I had driven the Focus the day before doing laundry. So I took out the Oldsmobile, or my Buick, which I can't see at all at night in. I can't even see very well in the Focus at night, but I can't see at night in that Buick. So I got up in the morning, I had already had everything loaded up in the car, so I got up in the morning, worked out, because I didn't want to have to rush and do a workout when I got home and then unloading all my laundry. So did a workout, get over to my parents about 11 o'clock. Boom, right away I start my laundry. Come to find out, my first 2 loads of laundry took about 4 or 5 hours to do, to wash. Between 3 and 5 hours just to get them, the first 2 loads, to get them out of the washing machine. The reason for that was that my mom discovered once she got home that night was, for some reason, there's settings on the machine, extra rinse, soil levels, etc., etc. Well, for some reason, when you start the washer up, it automatically would go to the settings to where the soil levels all the way filled up. So that makes it to where, even though I had it on normal, regular wash, which should only take 55 minutes to wash, that's what it says on the timer, the regular wash ended up being close to 2 hours because the soil level was all, and I had no idea why this was going on. I'm thinking, whatever, I don't think it's going to be that long. I'm thinking, okay, it's probably not going to be that long. So I do my first 2 loads. 5 o'clock comes, there's no way I'm getting this laundry done by dark. 6 o'clock comes. I'm not even close to finishing up this laundry. I'm stressing out. I'm like, what am I going to do? I need, this is going to mess my whole day up tomorrow, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't drive back at night. Well, my mom was going to the local restaurant down in town to go out to dinner with my stepdad, and at this point, it was getting dark. It was getting dark. I made the executive decision. I called up my mom and go, hey, I'm just going to stay the night at your house, and then I'll just take all my laundry back in the morning. That's what I did. Had a burger from the place they went out to dinner to. They brought it back. Just kind of relaxed a little bit. Not really. I was stressed out. I was stressed out about, man, now instead of getting right to work tomorrow, I'm going to have to drive back to my house, unload all my laundry. And I was hoping by the time I got back to my house, first thing I did was hop in the shower because I hadn't taken a shower. I had taken one shower in the morning on Wednesday. Get back to my house on Thursday. And so back at my house, first thing I did was take a shower. So now I have I'm all right. I'm showered. I got an outfit on. I got pants, I got shirt. I just put, just because I didn't know how the day was going to go, I threw on a pair of pants. I threw on a tank top, and then I just put on my a 49ers hoodie over the tank top. So it's like, all right, I got enough of an outfit to go out and work in. Ain't nobody gonna know that I'm rocking the wife beater under, or walking the tank top under. I don't know if wife beater is politically correct to say, to describe clothing. So ain't nobody gonna know I got the tank top on underneath the sweatshirt. It just looks like I'm wearing a pair of pants and a sweatshirt. Got my hat on backwards. I'm ready to go. So I turn on the DoorDash app. As soon as I'm out of the shower, I turn it on. I'm listening to some YouTube videos, doing all my laundry, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that, God, can I please just be getting orders while I'm taking care of my laundry and unloading it and folding it and putting it all where it needs to be? Nah, it takes me about an hour and a half, not full 2 hours, maybe about an hour and a half or so to get everything taken care of, to get the other stuff I grabbed from my mom's put away, a couple household things, etc. Maybe a little, some 420 friendly stuff, kind of just put everything away. About an hour and a half or so it takes me to get everything done, settled, set away. So it's about noon, a little bit after noon by that point. And still getting no orders. So hop back in the Oldsmobile. I already figured I hadn't had time to switch everything over into my Focus, my hand sanitizers, my gloves. I didn't have time to get my Focus set up ready for the day for work, which is why I'm driving it today. So I already had everything in the Oldsmobile, and the Buick ready to go. So I just hopped in that, took off to Ukiah. Now, as I took off to Ukiah, I noticed that there was 4 roadie offers in the next town over in Willits. And like I said, I don't really like to talk a whole bunch on financials and how, like what I make and et cetera. But to get into it, it was offering me 4 script drop deliveries. Each one of them was a decent payout. Basically, long story short, I believe that they came out to about a little over $60, $70 altogether for all 4 of these drop-offs. So as I'm driving down the highway, I'm really debating. I'm like, because once you get to the split in the highway, you get to the 101. You can go one or two ways. You can go north, and that'll take you up to Willits. Then you can go south, about 5 minutes south, and you're in Ukiah. So I'm driving and I'm debating. I'm like, dude, should I just pull over before I get to the freeway and see if these roadie offers are still on there? I decide against it, and I go into Ukiah. So I get my first order when I get in town. I believe it was like a $6 offer. Drop that off real quick, easy. And then I get a donut order, a order for a donut shop, a $12 offer, and it's taking me out of town, up north, to where that split in the road is again. It's taking me back to where that split in the road is. I decide before I even picked up the donut order, I'm going to drop this off. Now I've made $20 doing DoorDash today. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to bid on those roadie offers. As soon as I drop this off, I'm going to bid on those 4 roadie offers. If they accept me, I'm going to end my dash. I'm going up to Willits. That's what I did. So roadie came through because I didn't, like I said, I got out of I left my house a little bit after noon, and I could only work till 5 since I was in the Oldsmobile. I'm like, I can only work till 5. Today I'm going to work till probably about 5:36, depending on if I do some more roadie orders, because I've been sitting for 13 minutes now, and I haven't gotten an order since I used the bathroom and started the app up. So yeah, I might just go back up to Willits, because there is currently a $17 offer up there on the roadie app. It started at 8 a few hours ago, and it's going up and up. And hopefully if I don't get any deliveries pretty soon, it might be up to 20, and I'll go up there and do that. So back to the story. I did the 2 DoorDash deliveries. I did the 4 roadie deliveries up in the next town over. And you can also dash in Willits, which, funny enough, as soon as I dropped off the last prescription, I looked at the DoorDash app and it said it was very busy in Willits. And I was a little bit past the center of town, so I had to drive about 3-5. So I turned the app on, had to drive about 3-4-5 minutes before I actually got out of town. Didn't get any orders, and sure enough, that 3-4 minutes I go to look at the screen after I exited out and ended the dash, it says that the area was gray again. So I get back home. So now I've done the 4 roadie deliveries, which basically made half of what I would like to make in one day. The 2 DoorDash deliveries got me to about a quarter of what I'd like to make for the day. So I've made about a little over 3/4 of what I'd like to make in a day. So get back to town, go to Safeway. Huge line. Like the line for the I went in there to grab 2 salads because I'm going to eat salads and eat clean for, the Thursday and Friday and Saturday. I'm going to eat clean. Sunday I don't work out. Sunday will be a cheat day. I went ahead and made Thursday kind of a cheat day too, because like my whole system and schedule was thrown off. So I got some salads and I got some cake slices, and the line for the self-checkout stretched all the way down this aisle. And luckily, right as I was about to go ahead and get my spot and go up to the self-checkout, or a $10 order for Subway came in. I checked out. Subway is in the same shopping center the Safeway's in, so that all worked out. Went and got the Subway, dropped that off. And at this point now, because it was a $10 Subway offer, now between everything and all that I've done for the week, I'm at where I would like to be for work, for where I'm at this point in the week. Went back home and didn't get any other offers, and went ahead and got myself all ready and got this car ready to go for the next day. And here we are. So that is why I got a little bit of a roadblock this week onto my road to 5,000 deliveries, because I had a little bit of a laundry mishap and I ran out of daylight. And anyways, I just got an order for Safeway. Probably going to be a shop and deliver. If it's not a shop and deliver, I'm declining, because I kind of have I'll tell you guys about that another time. Anyways, this has been Thomas's Dasher Stories, and I'll see you guys in the next video.